Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Vesperia's last episode. We earn even more costumes as Rapide battled Little Wolf, turning the map blue and defeating his rival alas with a little coverage left to do. However, having met Hiska and Chastel at Capo Nord, we now head into the bowels of the mysterious Aer Krene across the world to search for the Sword of Prayer.
But treasure chest? Hopefully it doesn't go under me then. Uh-oh, that looks a bit dangerous. Where am I going to go for a treasure chest, eh? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Something tells me if I try to go towards that treasure chest, the floor is going to disappear. This thing fires too fast. I can't aim it. I guess it allows me to fire again pretty fast, though. Oh, it didn't disappear. Nice. I'll just take this then. I got it. There you go, interestingly coloured when they've been hit. Which way is the right way? Obviously we need to do a loop round. Lovely. To get to that other treasure chest. How am I missing? Oh, this seems like our destination. I wasn't supposed to get to the destination. There's a save point here. Oops. Was I supposed to go here first? Or have I already done this? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Well, we can check this. What kind of formula is this? Hang on, I'll look it up. Looks like it's for some sort of warp technique that's fallen out of use. What's the formula doing here? One thing's for sure, someone's been here, and if there's a formula this deep in an Aer Krene, this place must be important. Well, the old man's still got it. There's definitely a complex seal on it, tough enough to keep novices there anyway. What do you mean he's still got it? So can you crack it? You heard me say novices, right? Give me a second. Nothing scary is going to jump out at us, right? We'll see. I bet it's hiding some serious treasure. Wouldn't that be nice? Got it! Ah! Uh-oh. Rena! Come on, guys, after! This is why you don't activate warp pads when you're standing on them? Really, you okay? I'm fine. Where are we? Well, I still see lots of lava, so we can't be too far from where we found the formula. The formula? Yeah, all the air is flowing toward that spot in the center. That must mean... there's something over there, you guys. Is that a sword? We'll never be able to tell from here. Well, let's go check it out. And with that, another save point gets spawned 2 centimeters away. And a sword stands in the middle of this lovely place. So there are chests up on these plimps on either side. That's a healing save point. Is there any reason to go down these pathways? No, they look like multiple warps. No treasure chests, just warp spots. Jeez, how many swords are there? This reminds me of Zofia. Except those weren't confined to one location like this. I've got a bad feeling. That sword's face. There it is. That's got to be it. Just looking at the shape of it. So that's what Querion looks like. Share a care with the group. This is Querion, the Sword of Prayer. Oh my gosh, she's right. Ah, yeah. Hiska and Chastel were looking for that, right? It's even got the image of the goddess on it. I can't believe I forgot about it. I remember seeing it the instant I joined the Knights. I only saw it that once, but I'm still ashamed. So why is it all the way out here? Wah! What is that? Beats me. I don't play with dolls. Knock it off. This is serious. Is that a golem? Was the air from that formula meant to power this Blastia? What the heck? It's got a sword for a head. Does this mean the sword wasn't stolen in the first place? Let's talk more fighting. It's headed straight for us. With serious music, a serious threat awaits as the sword dancer appears. Yeah, that's right. No! Stop getting hit! It's a sword for a head! With new battle music too. I can't actually do anything because this guy's spending his time being bounced around. Oh, there we go. He's fast. It doesn't hurt for that much, being the level we are and all. I can't even get in. And it doesn't look like a lot of the spell damage actually does anything to this guy at all. I need you to be far away there, Estelle. Just keep healing, get a spell off, get it stunned so I can work on it. I think I missed. Alright, Fatal Strike's not bad. I don't know if he's going to go Mystic thingy or anything though. Well, that's not what I meant to do. But I'll take it. It's still damage, isn't it? I was holding my button, it didn't work. Well, he's just pinned in a corner, so I'll take every kind of extra bit of attack I can get on him. Works for me, after all. I don't look like we're doing too much damage either, to be honest. His HP pool is massive. But he does seem to be being pinned quite a bit. In the corner, unable to go crazy mode. As long as we keep attacking, we've got him pinned. Keep attacking, Repeat. We have him pinned. It's looking really good when we do that. Did I miss? I think I missed. Well, he's pinned in a corner. Oh no, I knocked him out. Fine, we got him. We got him. Need more attacks. More attacks, guys. Seems Rita's ran out of gel power. Yes, keep attacking, Repeat. This is good combat. We got him in the corner again.
Oh, guess we're done.
We got him in the corner. And Flynn failed to cook, but we got a ton of experience. A ton of bonus. A ton of gold. Life is looking good. After we get a soulless demon blade.
That's the logical outcome.
Stun lock. It's no use. I can't even touch it. He's trying to absorb air. It must have some sort of defense mechanism that's preventing you from touching it. And I bet money the mechanism is tied to the golem. Isn't there some way to release it, Rita? Not right now, anyway. We've got to find a way to activate the blaster and disable the defense mechanism. And how are we going to do that? How about activating the other formulas? The sword draws its power from the air they release, so if we give it more power, maybe we'll be able to free it. Aye, there'd be tons of inactive formulas about. Good eyes. Not to mention any locked formulas we find might be connected to the blaster, giving us a hint as to what we can and can't activate from here, if they're like the one we just unlocked. No dice. My guess is all these formulas lead to similar places. And all we've got to do is look for them. You sure you're up for this? You want to return that sword to the knights, don't you? I do. Thanks, Yuri. Got him in the corner, did indeed. Well, we can't break through, so we're having to head back. Which way's the correct way back? It's this one? And there were still treasure chests to, of course, get in there. So let's have a look for them quickly. But if you can't guess, we're doing this a few more times. If anyone can work out where I haven't peed in the process, I would not mind. Where have I not peed?
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I've not peed on my floor. Damn lasers! I now know why all my spell power's going away quickly and why everyone's using their TP up. I've got weird attachments on at the moment. Get him! Which one am I attacking? That's just a little too high up in the air, really, for me. That's not even enough to do anything on the alongside side of things there. The problem is having it knocked over me like that does not help me for many other abilities to get the break. Right, there's a flare bird. Oh, well, finally got one on that guy. Make another cream stew. Let's not fight those guys anymore. They last for a long time. Where have I not peed? I've not peed on the PC, but I have juiced it, and it was yellow. Near enough. Yeah, Becca would kill me if I did that. I think most people would. You shouldn't go trashing stuff like that, you know? Alright, the Brianak has not been learned fully yet. So let's learn Brianak now. And looks like no one else has got stuff to learn. Oh, we can't actually go this way? Let's check this way in case there's a treasure chest for me to get out of. Oh, lovely place we're in. Lovely, lovely, lovely place. Technically, I don't need to fight the things. So let's just use a holy bottle and kind of get out of here and try to grab the treasure chest. Oh, not there either. Too bad I can't use the warp to get out the back door again. Right, so there was a way to go over there that I haven't been, but I'm guessing the floor's going to fall there too. Yeah, we got that one. That's also a precipice. Lovely lava land. Lovely lava land. This way? Oh, let's go this way first. Try to follow this route round that I didn't go up properly. You didn't fall? Interesting. Lava? Can't get past lava. What's the point, man? This dungeon's massive and I went straight to the right location through some miracle. Well, there's one chest. Haha. 30,000 in gold. I'll take it. It's not exactly required. I'll take it. And there's the other one that I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure. A great raptor beak. Isn't that just from one of those monsters that's right there so I could have killed him and got it anyway? I love moments like that. Oh, there's that. That's the one I saw already, yeah. Special gel. I think they sell for about 5,000, so that's not too bad. Lovely goopy lava. I still try to walk into it though. Is this the hot springs? Well, technically, I guess you could call it that. The incredibly hot springs, we'll call them. I think there's no real other way to describe it, is there? Jump in, Raven Hot Springs episode. That would work as quite a good trap. Quick send Sodia to test it. Oh, come on. She's changing. She's trying, right? Right, out we go. Spent a good quarter of an hour there. Looking around. I guess I really don't need to fight any of the enemies in either location here, but we got to move over to another Aer Krene. Areas like this where we can find the things. Aer Krenes to go to. The next one we need to go to is the one just at the southern tip of Zaphius. Let's pop there. It's a nice amount of experience it gave me, but it's like twice that for even a level at this point. And any more levels we get will make the final dungeon probably a little bit easier, because this is additional content. I don't know if this was in here originally. I don't think this was in the Xbox 360 version, for example. Alright, Zaphius it is. I think we've still got enough ingredients for more cream stews, so we don't need to rush off and get that quickly enough. There's loads of gather points returned on the land because of all the sleeping we've been doing. And into our next destination. Got our fell arms earlier. But I want more. More fell arms, please. Have I not marked 95% of the world yet? I'm still a bit by that. I'm never going to find those areas. They're going to be inside the blue. Oh, I can't go that way. It's to the left, is it? It's over? Okay. No. How can I get in? Oh, just take the normal left path, maybe? That works. 4 Aer Krenes, 4 formulas. It feels like there's more than 4 of these places in the land, but I'm pretty sure we've only ever visited 4. And yeah, again, it looks like I'm just going into Volcano Land. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing new. Different lead character, please. That's an incredibly well-designed costume that a kid made. Right, here we are. Well, you're gonna... I didn't even get anywhere near that! Well, of course I'm gonna go the chest way first. 2 specifics. As long as I can dodge the monsters. Yes, well, this is gonna collapse. This is going. How is this not collapsing? That is one hell of a winding. Oh, there's a chest. I can get to that. Should I use a holy bottle or not? I'm doing really well at just. Oh yeah, I need to use holy bottle. Now I do. Then I'm missing battles to be able to get cooking time, you know. Armadillo spike, lovely. They are needed for a fair bit of crafting, but you can generally get them from gather points. The gather points are pretty important. It just seems that sleeping constantly keeps getting them back. Well, we got here quick. Well, there must be more stuff in here, that's for sure. That must mean there's a whole section to the left I've still to explore. This formula's the continuation of one we've already unlocked. So that means it's probably one of the ones connected to the formulas over there, right? Aer Krenes are linked to their respective locations with formulas, so they might have built formula-containing devices at each location. Golems, formulas, all I want to know is who built all this crap and why. Got it! What if the golem comes back to life? Will we have to fight it again? Probably. But if that's what we must do in order to reclaim the sword, then we have no choice. We never had a choice to begin with. Come on, let's go. Let's go again, by the look of it. So this is the top left one. Hit beautiful Healy save point. And the sword awaits us. Oh no, look! The barrier's disappearing! Ah, not again! That light, it's the same as before. The golem's coming back to life! It is indeed. And it's totally different! Did it absorb more air to power up, or are we causing it by activating the formulas? Watch out! I cannot let you have that sword. I shall take it back in due course. Come on then, Flynn. So the sword dancer is kicking away again. Oh, that one's already got its... Oh, we saw its HP beforehand when we did it. This one's level 55 with another 100k experience added. Or 100k HP to cut through. And it hits a lot harder. Ooh, and it's faster. How am I supposed to get these guys? Yes, meteors. Help me get in the corner, guys. Yeah, stop him getting away. We can work on it if it's stuck. Attack it, Repeat! Once we've got in the corner, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gone the other side. We've already figured out it can't really stop me. I guess that's a good way to stun it. Oh, full on the other side. Oh, he's going mental. I don't mind Astion, that's sure. Chase it! I'll at least take a nice knock and be able to build up another gauge now. Oh, we missed. I feel like Astion is really good. Or whatever's giving me the defense buff. I don't really want to knock it near my casters though. Well, Rita, keep topping yourself up. 60% TP sounds good to me. That meteorite lasts for a long time after all. Oh, well, he got us in a big swipe attack. We just need to attack. We need to get him away from us now. Let's heal myself up. Remembering that I have that option. It's a pretty handy one to take at a moment like that. Oh, I've knocked him into... Oh, we can overlimit it! Run! He's killing Estelle! Does he have a Mystic Art? Oh, hello! I like you too. But not in the same way. Oh, I landed in the healing circle. Perfect placement. Yes, get him, Meteor! Keep going, Rita! What the hell, Hoppy Man? Whee! I'm flying away again. No, I'm on the other side of him! No, I'm good. Yes, good attack! Keep helping me up here, Rapide. I'm nearly going, Rapide.
Are you done already?
Phew! That's a bit of a battle. A little bit. I'll make a pork miso soup. Oh, well, we failed, but we got another 30,000 experience, even more gold, and a Solar Steven Blade too.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger.
There's level ups. Whew. Damn it, not again. We can't let that blast you have that sword. We've got to get it back as soon as we can. Calm down already. It's back in sword form, which means any formulas we activate will reanimate the golem and give you another... Oh, activate the golem and give you another shot of recovering the sword. You're right. My apologies. Let's keep looking. What's eating him? He's not acting like the Flynn I know. This is about more than just returning the sword, isn't it? Perhaps he has his own designs on the sword? That golem keeps transforming into more powerful versions of itself. Won't activating more formulas just make it even harder to bring down? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on, let's catch up to Flynn. He'll warp to the next area without us if we don't. I've just decided next time we go in there, I need to eat a defense buffing food, don't I? That would make a lot of sense. Because I could probably make 100% physical defense buff. Why not just make that? Make it a lot easier, wouldn't it? Hardly any damage will be going my way. The main problem we've got currently is that I've got this kind of stuff on, Hunter's Monocle. Where, of course, before I had stuff that restored stuff like TP for every fighter done. 50% TP consumption. That kind of thing. Which definitely works out a little bit better for me. Definitely a little bit. White Wolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Tio Blando. I have no clue who that is. Thank you very much. Of course I know who it is. Right, let's get to our next location, but that said as well means we have to... we've still got the Holy Bottle. Still have to explore like the left side of the place, don't we? I'm really not actually getting much time to plunge into making new recipes at this point. We've got 3 left to get through. Alright, let's check out these areas. There's a treasure chest up here. Isn't it the same layout, a green light stone? Might be needing one of them. It's the same layout, but different walkways fall down? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's actually what's going on, isn't it? So it's the same dungeon 4 times with different falling walkways. Nice to know. Which means we're going to have to fight an enemy for me to get the 100% physical defense buff up in the first place. We'll do that. Takamizu Player 1B. I already have one of them, so that's not really a game. That's what happens when you make lots of crafting stuff. So that's the entire area by the look of it. Right, I'll take the lovely levels we've been getting, though. I don't want to fight those birds. Those birds have way too much HP. That's the way out. Have I gone left on that fork past this bat? I was nothing there. Well, looks like we're fighting these guys.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Yeah, Rita's yawning. This guy's had a bad life. It's getting worse. I wouldn't want to be that guy. Well, he's almost broken by the look of it. He's almost broken, but I can't break him. Finally. Finally got that hit. Right, Magic Guard Plus, over level taunt, HP Condition 2 have been learned. Still more arts at all times to gain. Yeah, Ares B's 1B's been done there, so let's move on to Flame Mars. We've got nothing else currently by the look of it, so that's not too bad. Right, Fisherman's Hot Pot. Isn't that the one with physical defense ridiculousness? That's greatly. That's even more. No one's good at cooking this. Only by 25%? So we can get magic defense by 100%, but we can only get physical defense by 25. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Makes me kind of upset. I want a bit more than that. Just imagine if I could get 100% done. Right then, next Krene we want to go to is north of Aer Krene. I'm not quite sure how we're doing exactly for the sub-eventing thus far. Because of course some take longer than others. That's for sure. And this is one of the longest ones in there. Blue and repeat. Haven't I peed enough places? Why can't I cook a meal that gives me 100% defense? I just thought there'd be parity with magic defense and all. But then the amount of enemies that use arts versus the amount of enemies that hit you physically. If they did that, that would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? Just a bit. Tinsy bit. Right, Aer Krene is up just a bit north of Heliod. so it's that little green patch just beyond it. Let me carry it, turns me into Goku. Yeah, sure. May as well get the gathering as well when I'm at it. As Ruffles Crack has been gifted a sub too. What? 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 Yeah, I've actually been in this one. Or at least this one doesn't have a name. How come I've not been here? Badoo! I guess we just didn't need to. Alright, but look at it, this one is straight to the left as well? Or is it actually to the right? Looks like it. And down into the fiery depths once more. So which order is our dungeon going to end up in this time? I keep going the right way before I find the treasure chest, but the treasure chests don't even have good stuff in them. Okay, I'm guessing straight ahead of me is going to bust. Considering that's basically like, hello, there's a chest right here. Look at all these permanent stat increases I've not used. Okay, nothing fell. That's good. Except for the thing right in front of me. Go on the main ×3. I think they're fairly easily farmable. Alright, am I going to accidentally go the right way again? I mean, technically, if I'm heading to the top of the screen, I know... There we go. There we go. Just waiting for that. Oh, I've come the right way for this treasure chest, though. A treat ×2. I'm kind of a little bit out of them at the moment because I used to sell them for a bit to get myself some other goodies. Let's put it that way. Get myself some money so I can make weaponry. But we'll get some more back. Not a bad thing for me to be getting these now, though, considering. Okay, nothing up here this time. It looks like I'm going the incredibly long way around this time. I slightly wish there was a bit of a cursor savage while we went through that. It's going to be a long walk back. That's for definite. It's just gone into the longest travel time. Right, Flamars 1B. Is that what we've currently got equipped? Or is it the Flamars 1A? Well, here we are. Destination. But don't let that stop you checking for things like a flare cape. And we can save at the save point in there, so we're good. Okay, here's the next formula. I'll crack it open. How about it? We can't just stop at locating the sword. We have to get it back. Done. Thanks for your. Let's go. God, Flynn is a bit obsessive. Oh, the barrier's still up though. So that's the top right one. Let's slave our lovely slave. And our lovely refreshing point. We've still got our defense buff, but we might not need it by the look of it. Huh? What in the world? It's still absorbing air. I bet we gotta activate the last formula. Aye, this will be greedy, wee knave. So let's give it what it wants and find that last formula. Hey, hold up a second. The monster was even tougher the second time around, right? Yeah, and... well, activating 2 more formulas sure as heck won't weaken it. Shouldn't we just leave him alone already? He has a point. May I ask why you have such a strong desire to reclaim the sword? It's not just a sword, you see. Obviously, we've seen it in action. I think we can all tell it got some sort of legendary power. True, it is said to contain immense power, but there's more. That sword has been secreted away by the knights because only the one true knight may wield it. Oh? It was last used in the Great War and no one has touched it since. It was nearly lost to history, as you can see. How could people forget such an awesome weapon? That's ridiculous! Yet, letting the legend recede so it can retain, or so it retains its mystique and power is probably one of the smarter things the knights have done, though. Talking it up all the time would ruin it. He's right. If word of such a powerful sword got out, everyone would want a shot at wielding it. You've got it backward. The sword confers no honor of its own. Rather, it is bestowed to the honorable. As such, we cannot allow word of it to get out. So take it. Did you not hear anything I just said? It is for the one true knight. And I haven't a clue what makes a true knight. I'm probably a bit biased, but I think you're already there. He'd be saying he wants to return it, whether it's his or not, eh? All I know is that I cannot allow it to remain in this state. Someone worthy will appear. I just know it, so I... Yeah, we get it. Okay, let's do this. Come again? I knew what was coming. That's why I have to bear this burden myself or something. Alright, tell me I'm wrong. You're getting precious about it. Yuri. Hi, we're on the same boat. Of course we'll help. Woof. Yeah, we totally got this. As long as we all work together. Oh, look who's growing a spine all of a sudden. Alright then, let's go activate the last formula. You got it. Just gonna say, if I want to get out of here quickly, wouldn't going out the top left one be faster? That's thinking with portals. I think. Definitely the top right one would be the long way round. I didn't mean to fight that guy. I just want to see if I missed a chest there. Whoops. Now it's getting up the longer way around because we just wasted our defense buff. My beautiful defense buff. That guy's beating me in the back. Not as bad as being pecked in a bum mysteriously and endlessly. That's for sure. Let's finish that one. You wanna go again? And keep going, you know. Whee!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Alright, well, let's make my thing again. Now that I messed it up a little bit. Sushi. We're gonna have to fight another monster. It'll be easier to fight the ones on the outside world, though. Wait, what? This is the way out, isn't it? Yeah, straight down. I thought, wait, have they all broken to make sure I can't go out a different way? Oh, no, they are there. Oily bowl will make it nice and easy. We just want to head straight down on the right side, don't we, on this side? I think that's okay. Yep, we're out. That's definitely the fastest way out. Alright, one more to go visit. Now we're going to the large pile of rocks that's southeast of Yamanju. And that is the final formula to unlock. So you can kind of guess what we're waiting, or what is about to happen to us, yeah? Most likely. Bit worried about that. Another boss fight. It wasn't even in the Xbox 360 version. It looks like it would be like, well, it's end game stuff, as in it's stuff that is the right level for you to do at the end of the game. Swimsuits for all. Why are you talking about swimsuits again? Off we go then. Yamanju it is. Should probably taking my time to eat the food there, to be honest. The easiest way to get to Yamanju should be this way. So where's the rocks? Actually, yeah, where is the rocks here? Must be on an island, right? Do-do-do-do-do. I mean, I'll find it if I look around, but I don't remember the location. There we go. Alright, let's fight one random group of monsters out here. And try to eat some more sushi.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
I'm missing that. Stop yawning, Gabriel. That's more spells. I'm getting beat. I can't see. That's my real problem. I want to get the other one too.
Repeat.
Alright, you're never going to get that blooming high five. Stop trying. Some new weapons have been learnt there, so Estelle can upgrade from the Basilard, which would increase her spell damage quite a lot. Should I get Spirit Healer maybe? We want something pretty strong if we're going to be fighting a boss after all. Let's go for the Starrod 1B. Repeat, we need you to have something strong as well. Have you learned everything? No, you still got Tekamizuki Flare to use, the Orochi and more. Your best weapon is the Murakamo by the look of it. Let's change to the Sonic Cleaver, which makes our Holy Breath last longer. So that's not a bad idea to have at this point in time, is it? And using a Psychedelica. Let's actually have strong weaponry. So what's your strongest? One World is pretty good. I think I made something. There we go. Aspion. Now we've leveled up our characters. The strongest abilities you could possibly wait for. This one's a bit more overgrown. It's a very different design for the entrance. So we only entered 2. I guess we only entered the 2 where we required to get the Aer Krene stuff, wasn't it? And this one looks like it's through the center on the left-hand side. Easy to get to. I just poured water on my leg. No, I didn't actually. On my thumb, weirdly enough. Thankfully, my thumb collected it and no drink bounced into my PC, so we're not having any more Tales of dramas going on. Thank you. Maybe I do need a shower curtain down there. Maybe I do. Alright. Last fiery hell place to go to. Let's step on in. Fiery hell. Alright, chest over there. Let's plonk on our holy bottle then and see how long it lasts now. I need to buy some more of them. Do you reckon this will go? The other one did. A stun talisman prevents stun. We're not going that way. See, is this the kind of place where Judith would want to be wearing a bikini to kind of like deal with some of the heat, right? Is that the logic we're going with? Is that the logic I'm going with? Sounds like it. Any treasure chests up here this time? Nope. Any treasure chests that way? Don't know. Bit worried when I stood on that. Obviously the game isn't going to let it crumble from underneath your feet, right? This still makes you worry a bit. Burn Spreader. That's the weapon we've had for Raven for a while, so that's been learned. Not a problem there. There's a chest. Don't know if there's one at the top left area, but we may as well just take the chest. Some miracle gels there. Oh, blooming hell, I didn't even try to cook the sushi, did I? Good. Only 20% though. If this holy bottle wears off and someone attacks me now, I'll be so annoyed. Right, an Ahriman, a blazing spear created based on a nightmare. The Hornet Craftsman died as the spear was completed. That's another one I think that I've already crafted and is already done. No chest down here. Oh, well, we're not going that way. Save here then. Let's see what's happening next. Literally all the Sunken Grotto. 4 identical Sunken Grottos. Okay, everybody, here's the last one. Are we doing this? Right. And activate it. Third time's the charm, eh? Indeed. It's time to put an end to this and reclaim the sword. Do you know what? We should probably put Flynn at the lead. Yeah, no, we should put... Sorry, repeat. Flynn's going in. I feel like he should do this fight if he wants this sword. Prove himself as a true knight. Apart from that, he's got a blue sapphire on for some extra money. What could we change to get on here? Something good. Jewel that strings when involved increases max HP and TP by 25%. Increases physical attack damage. Most of those are rubbish now for that kind of thing. Occasionally restores 3% of max TP. Reduces TP, reduces physical damage by 20%. That's taken, right? Let's make Flynn the tank. Here we are. Saving after 2 seconds. Defense buffs on. What is this stronger variant gonna be? Let's find out. Is he gonna look any different? Yes, he is. Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Holy crap, what happened to it? It seems to have appropriated the sword's wings. This madness ends now. Does it, Flynn? Sword Dancer stands before us. It's running away at the time being. Level 60 at 480k HP. It's been hurt a little bit by hitting me, I think. And by hitting Flynn. Well, our defense buff is going to help quite a bit, I feel. Flynn, I'd rather you were actually in the middle of the fight here. Yeah, Flynn, just get here. Help me tank this guy. Pin him in the corner. This is a great idea. This is how we do things. I'm gonna need some extra hits there. Now help me out. Beat up this guy some more. Launch him away. Oh, he's in the caster's ranks. He's in the caster's ranks. Freeze him. Run away, Estelle. He's going nutso. Now, I do agree that Guardian Field is not a bad ability, but use it on him. Yes! Do the abilities! Keep fighting hard! I'll keep it down on his ass, I don't care. Try to pin it in the corner again, guys. Estelle! I don't need you doing what you're doing. I think Rita's yawning again. Construction field into Guardian Field. Yes, the corner! We've reached the corner. I need to heal myself, though. I need magic. I've used a lot of TP currently. Right, we've taken half of its HP. Yes, it's the corner. I should really go for up combos, to be honest, once I've... Oh, hello. Run! Oh, he hit me! Come on, Flint! Tank him! Keep going, Tilt! I believe in you, Flint! I'm tanking too! Okay, he's no longer going crazy. We can stun him again. Good hits there, guys. Thank you for... Someone get him near me so I can stun him better. Yes, good try. Good shot. Keep hitting, guys! We've got a good combo going! I've lost the combo, but whatever. We're not doing much damage though. He's blocking. Oh, he's so weak. Any kind of thing will ping him now. Someone hit him! I just need to hit him with one ability and then I can fatal strike him. Good revitalize, good placement. Finally, I got in!
Very well. Yeah!
He went a bit nuts at the end. But we won through yet again. And Flynn failed to cook cream stew. And it looks like we've gained what he wanted. Soulless Demon Blade 3 times 1 is gained.
Logical outcome.
As everyone thinks it's very logical that we won. Has it stopped moving? Did we defeat it? It's completely offline. Seems this blaster was set up to absorb skills from weapons and feed them all into that sword. Wow, so it absorbs skills from every single weapon in here? Damn, this is quite the pile of weapons. Whoever set it up like that really wanted a sword for the ages. A sword for the ages? Like, say, Denomos? This whole scheme just reeks of Alexei, doesn't it? I mean, why are the fake Denomos made? And the experiment? What if the fake Denomos was just part of the whole thing? So you think Alexei stole this sword too? I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. We have no way of confirming any of this. Well, Alexei or not, whoever made this thing is seriously twisted. All I know for sure is that this blaster is not going to work again. So it's going to release all the skills it absorbed. Yeah, I would have liked to see that sword for the ages. Oh no, you wouldn't. That'd be terrifying. Besides, this sword's powerful enough as it is. Indeed it is. I can feel its immense power from here. Holding it would be a dangerous thrill. Well, we've come all this way to free it. Are you really going to pass it up? I feel that the sword has been asking me what makes a true knight throughout the entire fight. I'm no closer to the answer, but I'm grateful to have been asked at all. You're pretty restrained for a youngster. Perhaps the sword's creators and previous owners were testing you, Flim. Ah yes, I like the sound of that. It's rather romantic. Not this wishy-washy mystical stuff again. But wait, we can't just hand it to those knights we met, can we? They're not Imperial Knights anymore. It's not theirs to have. I don't see a problem with that, so long as we can keep track of its whereabouts. I don't think you have to belong to the knights in order to be a knight in the truest sense. They can have it. Makes sense to me. Let's get it to them and get this over with. Don't you want it, Flinzo? Look at all those weapons there. I didn't even notice them in the background before. You sure you don't want it, Flynn? I mean, they look really cool. Not even going to use it at all? Come on, Flynn. You got like an actual lady on your sword. You like looking at actual ladies. We've discovered this. You're really good at talking to them too. Oh! I can't go out. Which one did I come in from? Hello? Why are the rest of them all turned off now? I'm guessing it's herding us one way so that we end up getting into another sub-event maybe. Why else would it shut us down now? I thought I was going to go free for free with wrong answers. Well, let's start exploring the world a bit more again. There's one area we didn't go to here. It does look like it wants us to leave through this route, doesn't it? Probably should stay after that bell. Already have, haven't I? Ah, no, I didn't. Well, let's get moving on. Technically, I could go straight out now. I'm guessing it's one chest, and the weapons we've been getting, they've not been great. Let's put it that way. I didn't feel like I've got much of, like, massive worth. This is the way back, isn't it? It's a long way back anyway. And we could just check up there a little bit. Can we? Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. You bet the rocks will fall now. This area is inaccessible. Right, chest isn't up there, so I'm guessing if there's a chest, it is right here. Get on my way, bird. Some rare metal. I'll take that. You can get that gathered all across the land, so I think I've got a fair bunch of rare metal, so it's not exactly that rare. I think supposedly the only enemy it drops from is Poseidon, a Giganto. But, I mean, you could just go to gather points. Job done. It's amazing what you can get from gather points. You can get things you don't even have access to from gather points. Gather points are really good. Respawning them is really good. And definitely an easier way of getting certain items. Like, for example, Desier Iron and Desier Gold Dust. Much easier to do it that way. If it is not gonna have a sub-event when I leave this place, I'd be quite surprised. I'm wondering now. Now, any second now. Otherwise, why else would it block me off going the other? Yeah, here we go. Right, so now the problem becomes figuring out where Hiska and Chastel got to. You called? Hiska, what are you doing here? Some little birdies told us that you all were headed this way. So we thought perhaps you found something on the trail of the Sword of the Prayer. We found more than something. We found the sword. We all worked together to win it back. May you keep it safe and secure until the one true knight appears. It seems we already have. You should keep it, Flynn. What? No, I merely... This is for... Its power is sure to aid you in the journey ahead. But what about the one true knight? Throughout our travels, we have heard countless stories of your bravery and valor in service. Of others, dear Flynn. That sword is not some ceremonial bauble. It was foolish to hide it away for so long. It is only fitting that someone with your strength and humility should wield it. We have no qualms with bestowing it upon you. But Hiska, I don't overthink it, Flynn. The captain of the knights should use the knight's sword, right? That's just common sense. You can always return it after we're done. There you go again, making it sound so simple. It's okay, Flynn. You're worthy. Indeed, I should say your entire crew is worthy. Understood. I shall guard it with my life. May you never drop your guard, for if you stray from the path, we shall lay claim to the sword. You don't need to worry. He's a good guy. I do believe you're right. Now then, we should be on our way. We'll do it with pride, Flynn. We're pulling for you. Of course. Thank you. And farewell. Was that... Ah. What? Finish your thought. Was that their plan all along? Hard to say. Does it matter either way? Not to me. Our true test still lies ahead. I hereby swear with this sword that I shall lead the knights to victory and make real the world I have seen in my dreams. A sword of prayer like Querion is gained. It is said that a praying goddess turned herself into the sword to save the world. It looks like it too. It's such an ornate sword, you wouldn't imagine it would be any good in battle, but it is. HP Surge and TP Surge. Revive from K with full HP regardless of revival method. Same with TP. That's pretty good. It's better than anything he's got, and there's nothing else to equip him with, so... What works, works, works. I don't think there's even any other shields to equip him with at this point. I think he's good with pretty much everything at this point. Well, off we go. That is one massive sub-event done. Now, of course, we move over to more. Bit more of the faster variety this time, a little bit. As I look at the world map and cry. So next we're having over to Capitorum. Where is it? Where is this blue that I'm missing? Where is this glow? Anyway. Apparatorium is right next to us. Nice and easy to get to. And in we go. What is next for our adventure?